What's going on, everybody? Trailblazer891 here, and I want to welcome you back to another Destiny video. Let me correct that. Welcome back to another Destiny 2 video. So let me start off by saying that I know I've really sucked at uploading videos over the last 6 months or so, and to that, I am sorry. I could sit here and give you several excuses of why I haven't, but I'm not going to do that. All I'm going to say is that I'm going to try to be better and more consistent at uploading videos. Now, I know just about every single content maker out there has been talking about the Destiny 2 world premiere from Thursday, but I wanted to go ahead anyway and make a video about the new game. So let's start off with the obvious. Yes, we will be starting all over with all new gear and new weapons in Destiny 2. I really like how Bungie is doing this though. The tower and the city have been overrun by an enemy, and in the storyline you lose everything anyway. So I really like how Bungie has decided to tackle that hot topic. The main storyline will revolve around you trying to work with other Guardians and reunite all the Guardians to take back your home from a Cabal warlord named Ghaul. Now, Ghaul is the leader of the Red Faction, and he has been raised to believe that he and his followers were meant to receive the light from the Traveler, not the Guardians, and that the Guardians basically were given the light from the Traveler by mistake. Now, Ghaul has found a way to harness the Traveler's light for himself, and in that instance, all the Guardians lost their powers, and now they are on a journey to find themselves again, while at the same time trying to save their home. So that's the basic premise behind the storyline. This new storyline will have more and better cinematics, and this time there will be more story missions as well. It doesn't appear that we'll have the same problem that we had with the first game, where the storyline seemed very disconnected and rather short. The storyline will take us to new locations as well. Obviously, we start off on Earth. And in fact, one of the first locations on Earth we will travel to is the European Dead Zone. Now, this was a rumored location for the first game, but we never really saw it come to life outside of the Crucible. But on our travels, we will also travel to places like Titan, the moon of Saturn, and we'll head to Io, a moon of Jupiter. And then we will travel to Nessus. Now, I'm not sure if this is outside of our solar system or if it's the Cabal name for one of our planets or moons in our solar system. Obviously, there will be new strikes. One of them is called the Inverted Nexus, and this was demoed the other day at the event. We will also be getting a new raid, but Bungie didn't really say a whole lot other than we will get more information on this at a later date. Now, the Crucible has underwent some changes as well. All game modes will be 4v4, and they are introducing a new game mode called Countdown. Some of the other key changes they are bringing to the game are changes to the weapon slots. Instead of having a primary slot, a secondary slot, and a heavy weapon slot, now there will be a kinetic, an energy, and a power slot. This kind of setup should give us more options on how to customize our setup. The heavy weapon that they showed in the gameplay looked to be an energy-based weapon of some sort, and it looked pretty badass. Destiny 2 will introduce new super abilities as well. Dawnblade will allow warlocks to pull out a sword and throw down fiery projectiles on their enemy from above. Sentinel lets Titans pull out a shield and use it to smash their enemies, or even throw the shield to kill their enemy, kind of like Captain America. Then we have Arcstrider. This pretty much looks identical to Blade Dancer from the original game, but instead of having a knife, now you have a staff. One of the best changes coming to Destiny 2 are the changes that they are making to the social aspect of the game. The first is clans. Now, clans have always been a part of Destiny, just not in the game itself. Clan support in the game will allow you to have clan rosters so you can easily see who's online in your clan. Your clan can also create its own custom banner, and you will always be earning rewards for your clan, whether you're a hardcore player playing every single day or a casual gamer only playing once or twice a week. I think it would be really, really cool if they could add support for clans into the mobile app so you could check to see who's online and even message your clan from the app. The other thing they are adding is guided games. Guided games will help players who tend to play the game more solo. They'll allow them to team up with clans who may be looking for a 6th player to run a raid or a 3rd player to run a nightfall. This will really allow those solo players to have an easier access to in-game content. So this is not all the information that was revealed by a long shot, but I really didn't want to make a 15-minute video. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and please make sure that you check back as I will continue to bring you Destiny 2 content. Make sure you hit the like button and you click the subscribe button, and as always, I'll catch you next time.